We have repeatedly discussed the Draghi Report and the Meta Report at the European Council meetings. Most of the prime ministers have been positive, if not enthusiastic, about the Draghi proposals in view of filling the competitiveness gap that we have with the United States. But it is also correct that some of us had then pointed out that there are some reservations as regards our ability to implement and turn the recommendations to practical policies. Not enough has been done in this direction. I'm sure that the President of the European Council shares this feeling of lost time and delays. For instance, we welcome the initiative by the President of the European Commission, the omnibus legislation as regards the deregulation or doing away with regulation. There are some delays, for instance, as regards the common energy policy. Some small steps have been taken as regards some working meetings with on the issue, but we have not concluded on the shaping of the common energy market as well as its financing, so as to assist the greatest possible number of consumers. The issues of the Savings and Investment Union are being discussed for the past 10 years, and we have not yet made any progress. Greece, let me point out, is one of the countries that has shown that it is not afraid of investments on behalf of foreign banks. But it cannot be said for all EU member states. Just 3 days ago, I took part in a very interesting public debate with one of the top scientists in the field of AI, with the participation of a number of Greek startups, which ask us to set up the famous 27th state, where we can use the power of the common market, our union, and this is not exploited to as much as it could be. And Mr. Draghi said something also very important, that it is not a matter of ideas, we need the means to fund it. If we decide that we are going to limit our funding, then we have to limit our ambition. There is a gap between our ambition and the possibility to fund. And let me take on from the point that the EU President concluded. Of course, it's clear to me that we need a specific European funding instrument to fund joint defense a joint defense effort, a small next generation EU fund, a small one, just for the defense spending. So the great challenge we're faced with, the difficulty we have to deal with, is that to convince our colleagues that given the difficult situation, we need to take bold steps. Mr. Draghi has described this in his report. It would be bad for Europe if this report ends up in some drawer as an exercise on paper. No microphone? No microphone? They have.
Do you want? Thank you. I'll walk you out. Thank you.